Hello YouTube and welcome to either episode 27 of Storyteller Plays Elden Ring, or the reason why episode 26 is an hour and a half long. Depends on how things go. Because it really is just this boss, who is a two-parter, and then me uploading my save that stands between us and the end of this game. I'm excited, I'm sure you're excited. Whoever you are, I don't get a lot of views, but if you are a human being listening to this, I appreciate you. Let's go. Well, that's different. Oh, we're inside of the Erd tree, maybe. That seems like where this is supposed to be. And there's Queen Marika. Looks like she is bound by part of the Elden Ring. But not for long. Are y'all ready for the twist nobody saw coming? That's some weird looking hammer you've got there, Radagon. And that's right, this is my father-in-law. So either Queen Marika and Radagon are the same person, or they fused at some point. Let me go ahead and summon my summon, because that's what we do here. Oh. I'm so used to the Mimic tier that I forgot that, that drains my FP like nothing else. Ouch. Yeah, if you could grab aggro, Tish, that would be great. I don't think I can Scarlet Rot Radagon. Let's see how he feels about bleed. Are you immune to bleed as well? How am I supposed to do damage to bosses if they're resistant to my damage types? Ouch. I'll be back. Okay, nothing changes. We're just more careful this time. Whoop. Can I dodge backwards like I'm trying to, or is my character just going to continue to circle the boss? Okay, Tish, try not to die. Let's go. Ow. The following on that is too powerful. As I miss repeatedly with my whip. Okay, so the wind-up on that thing is really long. Ow. It's a good thing I saw that bullshit coming from a mile away. Radagon over here using the unnerfed Hoarfrost Stomp. Ow. Okay, this is a two-parter. Excuse me. Might as well pick these up. Spoopy. Okay, Tish, this is your time to shine. Shine. Why did I pronounce that so weird? Shine. That's a big worm on a string. Wait, why does it have a sword? Pretty random thing for a worm on a string dragon to have. What just happened? Okay, Tish, do your thing. There you go. Uh-oh. Tish, do your thing more. Ow. It's a good thing I've got so much HP. Of course, having all the HP in the world isn't going to do me any good if I don't heal. Okay, so it's immune to Scarlet Rot, but I also kind of had a feeling it would be. What was that? Well, that was bullshit. But I mean, what was that ring thing it did? Okay, I've got fewer flasks than I did last time, but... this strategy seems to be working. Uh-oh. Ouch. Okay, Mimic Tier, if you could, grab aggro at some point, that would be swell. Also, if you could hold the fuck still. That would be great. That bullshit again. Why does that keep happening? Gotta manage to get it anyway. Okay. Let me go ahead and drink this just to be safe. Stop fucking spamming miracles. Where's my Mimic? Come on, Mimic. Hold some aggro. Why do I keep you around? I'm going to beat this boss by rolling into it. I do wish it would hold still, though. Okay, it's gonna do that jumping puzzle, probably. But on me or my mimic? Me, good, because I can actually do this. My mimic, not the sharpest cookie in the jar. Look at that, it walked into the jumping thing. No. Let's try to keep our distance from that. Or I will, my mimic is just going to walk into it. Ow. Let me heal. Probably wasted a vial there. Ow. It's not even hitting me with its weapon, it's just smacking me with its body. Now it picked me up. This is instant death for sure. Yep, I can only push so many buttons at a time, game. I'll be back. This boss fucking sucks. Okay, let's go. New strategy. My goal here, ultimately, is to just not die. Problem is that dying is really easy to do. Okay, if my summon can inflict it with Scarlet Rot, that'd be pretty cool. Please be focused on me, because my mimic can't dodge that. They're stupid. Yes. As my mimic walks into it anyway. What the fuck is wrong with you? I swear you've done that before. You'll never take me alive. Ow. Okay, we are still good. Less good, but I can heal. Go ahead and consume that and this. Come on. Ooh, out of focus points. Come on. Scarlet Rot. Prove to me you can be Scarlet Rotted. Uh-oh. I've actually never figured out how to avoid this thing. Okay, I'm still alive. Not doing too well. But I'm alive. Okay. My mimic is not doing too well. But it's still alive, actually. I don't think it's ever made it this far. Okay, what are you doing now? Is this another one of them jumping things? Yes. Jump. Ow. I call shenanigans. Uh-oh. No! I was so close, but so far. Now I'll be back. Smarter than ever. Okay, that's a lie. Okay, attempt number 840, let's go. I've not actually been doing that this long. I think if it's actually taken me 800 tries, I would go respec. Rather than just keep throwing myself at it. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna chug this. And this. Where'd you go? No, really, where'd you go? There he is. Okay, it's the jumping puzzle. Mimic. Stay the fuck away. Get in your own lane. I think that's the first time my Mimic's not actually walked into that. Ooh. That hurt. Okay, Mimic. I'm sorry, what? I'm glad that didn't kill me. But what just happened? Okay. Uh-oh. Even sprinting doesn't seem like enough to dodge that anymore. Mimic, did you just buff yourself without me? Aha, I knew you were going after me with that final one. Hold still, so I can hit you. Get out of there. I hate that thing. Okay, don't die, Mimic. Okay, this is probably the closest I've gotten. Let's not die now. I got it. Okay. That only took 750,000 tries. Whew, I'm excited. Elden Remembrance. Thank fucking gods. Oh, I think this is where I choose my ending. Can I teleport out of here? Yep, there's a side of grace. Gotta touch it. Good, they're smart enough to not let us, touch the side of grace with, or leave without touching the side of grace. Whew! Okay. Is there still the round table hold? Yep, it still exists. Let's see what's going on here. I can't tell if it's any worse here. Admittedly, it's been pretty bad for a while. Can I purchase some equipment? No. To be fair, Radagon was not wearing a lot of clothes. I can get the Sacred Relic Sword. And I'm going to. I'm curious what that other thing was. I could probably find another mausoleum and clone that. But we're here to get an ending. Hello, Rodrika.
I see.
Nope, can't talk to her. Hugo killed a god. Nope, I can't tell either of them the good news. And there's nobody still living in this place because, decisions had to be made. Well, you know how it goes. Goodbye, where, Roger used to be. Goodbye, where D used to be. And goodbye, where Fia used to be. It's a shame that we cannot get her leggings. No, really, look it up. It's an item called Deathbed Smalls, and it's removed content. But it's hilarious because it's actually more revealing than your character's default, I'm not wearing any armor. Goodbye, where Gideon once was. And goodbye, what's her name? Nefeli? Or where she once was, anyway. Peace out, dung eater. I think I've said goodbye to everyone. Now I'm going to upload my save, so that I don't actually beat the game, because there's stuff I still want to do before entering New Game Plus, which I'm definitely going to do. So let me go ahead and get that out of the way. Okay, save uploaded. Hopefully it doesn't do anything. Let's go ahead and summon Ronnie. Actually, you know what? Let's get 2 endings at once. Let's just repair the ring. Touch Fractured Marika. Use Mending Rune of the Death Prince. Can we get 3 endings? Surely the game isn't going to upload my save data without asking me first. I'm still recording, right? Yes. My character looks so weird. But in a cool kind of way. Okay, so we're bringing her back. Oh, and the death rune is equipped now. Ronnie is going to be so annoyed with us. Bright blinding light.
The fallen leaves tell a story.
Yeah?
Of how a tarnished became Elden Lord.
Hey, that's us.
In our home, across the fog, the lands between.
Yes, Ohio.
Our seed will look back upon us and recall.
Okay, so Tarnished can have children.
The age of the Duskborn.
Was that it? Elden Ring. Trophy earned, Elden Lord. Okay, real quick. Okay, so the ending where you mend the Elden Ring but don't use the death rune is just kind of basic. They just changed some couple of words. So, let's summon Ronnie. I was looking at it, and the rarest ending of this game for most people is the Frenzied Flame. So I know what I'm doing in New Game Plus. Is that actual Ronnie, or is that just doll Ronnie? I know her body was destroyed.
The battle is over, I see.
Yes, I killed your father. And whatever that snake serpent thing was afterwards. It's hard to tell because she's blonde right now, but that's your dad. Okay, that's still the doll. Although with 4 arms, she probably gives marvelous back rubs. Okay, so the difference is that she returns the head. Or not. Is she going to break it?
I do solemnly swear to every living being and every living soul. Now cometh the age of the stars.
Okay, but what about the,
1,000 year
I already
voyage
forgot what it's
into the
called.
wisdom of the moon.
Duskborn.
Here beginneth the chill night that encompasses all, reaching the great beyond. Into fear, doubt, and loneliness.
Ah yes, Three of my favorite things: fear, doubt, and
This
loneliness.
path stretcheth into darkness.
On that note, the unknown's not that bad. Okay, so there's just a big-ass moon here now.
Well then, shall we?
Yes. How will I know which hand to grab?
My fair consort eternal.
Looks like I'm going for the top hand. But the game fades to black so that it doesn't have to choose for me. Elden Ring, Age of the Stars. As the credits roll, I'm going to have to say, world created by Hidetaka Miyazaki and George R.R. Martin. I wonder how much influence Martin actually had in all this. Anyway, I loved this game. That last boss was kind of extremely annoying. I don't know how many attempts I'm actually going to show, but I've got about, 7 parts. And part 1 is just me fighting the first boss, and then some of the second. In part 2, I think I show a bit more of the first boss. But after that, I'm like, I'm just going to skip the first boss fight, because that tends to go somewhat smoothly. And then I get absolutely bodied around the arena by the final boss. I can understand it being immune to bleed, but it moves around way too much in an arena that's way too large for it. Also, I found out pretty close to the end of there that locking on is a bad idea, and then I stopped doing that. Mostly. Now, I hope they come out with some DLC. I'm going to have to enter New Game Plus at some point with this character, but there's a lot more I still want to explore. There are catacombs I haven't even found yet. Not to mention those heroes' graves. As soon as you think you've explored all of it, you find another hallway that leads to another big part of the grave. There's also a bit where you can ride on one of the, spiked chariots, although as far as I can tell, there's no reason to do that. So I wonder if it wasn't teaching you that you can do that, because at some point it becomes really helpful, and that there are just more secrets hidden somewhere. Special thanks to George R.R. Martin. Anyway, now that I've recorded 27 episodes of Elden Ring, they'll be coming out for the most of the year, it seems. What is that? That's like 8 weeks worth of uploads, which is a long time. That's 2 months. And that's assuming I even get these out on time. You'll know by the time you're seeing this if I've decided to do it or not, but I'm thinking that what I should probably do is upload Elden Ring like every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, but then also have other stuff that I try to put out on Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Less consistently, anyway. I can't get 2 videos out every other day of the week. It's too much editing that I'm just not very good at sitting down and doing, because my attention span is trash. But, I don't know, I'll figure it out. A lot of people worked on this game, which is understandable because it's a masterpiece. I'm gonna skip the credits and see if anything comes after. Begin Journey 2. Oh, I can tell it no. Which means I don't even need to re-download my save, because I've gotten all the endings I am able to this time around. Welcome to the Round Table Hold. Now can I tell Roderick and, Hugh that I'm a lord?
I see.
Nope, probably not. Yep, can't tell them shit. But it does look like there's nothing that comes after, so like the video if you enjoyed, subscribe for more, and fizzity farewell. I think I'm going to be doing New Game Plus as like an Aunt Satu Saturday thing. Which means that I can't do it now, as tempting as that is. Well, it has been a blast. Fizzity farewell.